Thank you all for listening and watching. You're now tuned in to 13signsastrology.com. Never look for a fast or swift result when it comes to doing your magic and your rituals. Things take time to manifest. A lot of times when you go looking for those fast results and those quick results, yeah, you're going to get those quick results, but it's going to come with a bunch of inconsistencies in your ritual. Your ritual is not going to be opened up and closed up correctly. When you do your rituals, you want to make sure you open your ritual a certain kind of way. You want to make sure you close your ritual a certain kind of way. You also want to make sure that in the middle of your rituals, when you're doing your rituals, in the middle aspect of your rituals, that you seal up all holes in the middle aspect of your rituals. And the way that you do this is by going through all of your chakras as you do your rituals and scanning, mentally scanning, making your mind into a wand and scanning each of your chakras. And this is essential because, as you know, or as some of you may know, we just went through the Sun Sirius Alignment. Our sun aligned with the Sirius sun, which is called Sathis. And this happens once a year. And it started, believe it or not, this year is very significant because it happened during the advent of Cancer. And I did a really deep sexual ritual within this time to help to heighten my Kundalini, because this represented actually the 11th cycle as far as this count that I've been following. This is the 11th cycle in this Sun Sirius Alignment. Now it ends on the 10th. The Sun Sirius Alignment, it ends on August the 10th. So what I'm attempting to do is to update the grid by going into certain areas and update the poles and tweak the poles a certain kind of way so that we can send some cosmic, high-level cosmic energy on this planet and get this thing operating the way it's supposed to be and get it tweaked and, and fixed up the way that it's supposed to be on this globe. Because really on this globe where we're at now, we're supposed to be experiencing heightened levels of consciousness. We're supposed to be experiencing consciousness from beings and from higher intelligent beings and being able to communicate with them on a level to what we've never experienced before. And we're supposed to be getting information to take us into the year, to the 3000s right now. And we're supposed to be building a grid and building up an energy grid and an energy portal to prepare us for the 3000s. And the only way to do this, like I said, of course, is that one of the important things, I'll say this, and then we'll come back up and continue this type of information, but you're going to become responsible for your own magic, for working your own rituals. You're going to have to work your own spells and your own rituals, meaning that you have to be confident in yourself and know that in yourself you are able to work your own rituals and come up with your own magic, meaning that the magic that you read in these books, though it may sound good and things of that nature, even though it may work for you, there's a higher level of magic that you have to access in yourself to connect with your higher self to help to shift this grid, because we are all responsible. And if this grid is a shift, it's going to start burning holes through certain aspects of the atmosphere, and it's going to cause negative energy to start coming to this planet, and a negative resonance, I'll call it that, or a negative interface can come to this planet and act similar to a virus, and it can slow down our evolution and even begin to take our evolution back and make it go backwards. And that's what they really want, these beings, so they can come in and totally control our reality. So this is the final frontier, man, and learning how to set up these security systems and these psychic grids and things of that nature, and doing certain protection rituals with your sexual energy by yourself and not with somebody else to protect yourself is going to be key in making it through this. So I'm going to come back up with more. I'm headed up to the East Coast. Thank you all who came through for the readings. We did do some readings. I know people have been watching me in the government saying we're not being productive. We was very productive today. However, we got a lot more to do. Thank you all for who came out to Rosemont out in Illinois. So I'm getting ready to shoot up to the East Coast. I'll let you know where I'm at in the morning. I got to get some shut eye on this trip. I'll come back up soon. Namaste.